Today, let's dive into a radical idea. What if you should just stop trying to be happy?
I mean, seriously, what if chasing positivity is the very thing that's making you miserable?
There's a name for this trap. Author Mark Manson calls it the feedback loop from hell. Here's how it works. You feel bad, then you feel bad about feeling bad, and on it goes.
And our culture totally feeds this, right? All those perfect social media lives make it way worse.
So how do you escape? It's weird. You just let yourself feel bad. You just got to be okay with it.
This whole idea just shatters a huge myth, which we can see in writer Charles Bukowski's story.
For decades, this guy was a total mess. We're talking alcoholic, gambler, and constant failure. But here's the kicker. His tombstone actually says, "Don't try." So what's up with that?
Well, his success came because he stopped trying to be a winner. He accepted being a loser.
This is a perfect example of what the philosopher Alan Watts called the backwards law.
The more you desperately want to be rich, the poorer you feel. It just reinforces what you lack.
And weirdly, accepting the negative is what creates the positive. Like pain in the gym builds muscle.
Okay, so if chasing good feelings is a trap, what's the goal? A life with zero problems?
Turns out a problem-free life is actually empty. I mean, just look at the Buddha's story.
His whole thing became, hey, pain and loss are going to happen. You just can't fight them.
Yeah, suffering is actually useful. Pain isn't a bug in the system, it's a feature. It inspires change.
So here's the big takeaway. Happiness isn't some final destination. It is solving problems.
Real happiness is about finding the problems you actually enjoy having and, well, enjoy solving.
So this brings us to the one question that really truly matters for your life.
Forget what do you want to enjoy. Ask yourself this: what pain are you willing to struggle for?
Because who you are is literally defined by what you're willing to go through the ringer for. See, the joy isn't really at the top of the mountain. It's in the climb itself.
So I've got to ask, what struggle will you choose? Let's start a debate down in the comments.